Hello, my beautiful geeks. How is everybody doing today? And welcome to the Geek Fortress. And yes, I have Spiky here and this bang-looking mouthpiece because you saw that correctly. We're going to be making Kirishima's hero outfit from My Hero Academia. Now, making this outfit at first was a little challenging because he shows a lot of skin. So when you are making this design, just make sure to match the skin type to your character if you want it to be accurate. Um, so just keep that in mind. I'm trying to at least match mine to my character. So that's what we're gonna go with. Now it is in the medium difficulty, nothing crazy. We do have some mirroring. We do have to make a letter, which some people may find challenging, but you just follow along, pause if you have to, and we'll make it through together. I promise you. So without any further ado, guys, let's gonna get right to it. I elected to do a hoodie just because I wanted to do his sleeves as well. But you can just make a t-shirt or a tank top, whatever may be easier for you. Technically, you could just do a tank top if you want to do the version where his arms are not covered. I'm going with a version where his arms are covered in black, so keep that in mind. Once again, you can make it just a tank top if you want to just go with that. But if you want to be a little extra like me when it comes to the cosplay, you can go with a hoodie. So with that out of the way, let's go right into the colors that we are going to need. So we're going to need a red in this HVB right here. Very important. Alright, that red is what's going to get us through most of this design. We're going to need this almost like pale skin color right here. That's going to help us with some of the body lines that we're going to do for him. We're going to need this peachy skin color right here, which is going to be most of his outfit because he only has like a vest. We're going to need this brown color right here, which is going to be for the vest that I just mentioned. And we're going to need regular black. I think we need black for every design that we make, so always consider that an automatic given for all these designs. Alright, cool. So we're going to go ahead and start with our black, and we're going to grab our pen tool, and we're going to turn on mirroring. I know, mirroring is the best. You know what, we're gonna go ahead and start with the brown. And what we're going to do is we're going to count 2 from this spot right here. So 1, 2, and right here we're going to go all the way across like so. So that's going to be our beginning. That's the first step. Alright, we're going to go ahead and skip 1, go down, and then we're going to do 2 from this spot right here, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3 all the way across. Then we're going to skip 1 again, and with the same twofer, we're going to go across like so. Alright, we're going to once more skip 1, and we're going to grab it, and we're going to go all the way across one more time. Make sure that it goes across so it looks like it goes under the sleeves. This reminds me of when we made the Shoto Todoroki one, because we did something similar for him with the outfit. Alright, so after the 4th one, we're going to go down once more, again skipping 1, and we're going to go all the way across like so. Now we're going to switch to the single one after this, because after this we're going to go down 1, we're going to skip 1, and we're going to go over 1. Very important, very, very important. Alright, and we're going to do 1, 2, just like that. And we're going to go ahead and close it all the way over like so. Awesome. So now let's just count how many straps we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? This 6th one right here, we're actually going to make it just a plain white right here, so that we don't go super duper crazy. Alright, awesome. And then now what we're going to do is for this last one right here, we're going to go over 1 again, like so. And we're going to do 1, 2, over and down. And then we're going to close it just like that. Awesome. Alright, so that's going to be the top of the vest. Alright, so we're going to go to the bottom right here, and we're going to create a belt, excuse me. So for now, we can just go like so, because we're going to eventually make an R over it. Alright, and then let's just make a guideline for where we're gonna go. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, and on the fourth one, this is where the belt is going to be closing. But we'll come back to that in just a minute because we're going to turn off mirroring, and we're going to go ahead and make that R. All right? So, super easy. From this spot right here, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right here. This is where we're starting. We're going to do 1, 2. We're going to skip 2. And then we're going to do 1, 2. One more time. All right? Now, if it's not center enough for you, you can always move it over a bit. So we could probably do like here and here instead. And then we can get rid of this one right here and this one right here. So it looks like a more center R. All right, we're going to go ahead and grab our black. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just like that. All right? And now to finalize the R, we're going to go all the way back here. And we're going to go up from here. 1. We're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down and over. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to bring it down like so. And it already starts to look like an R, like you guys can see. So to make a nice little guideline, what we'll do is from this spot right here, we'll count 1. We're going to do an outline for it too. So we're going to count 1 red right here. So 1 red, 2 red, and right here, we're going to close it up just like that. Okay? And everything else inside of it can be colored with the red. Boom. Just like that. And then we have the R. Awesome. So now what we can do is we can go back with this brown that I mentioned before. And we can go as far as we can with it. What I would recommend is, let's see, if we start from here, let's turn on our mirroring. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to go all the way here. Then here, and we're going to go over. We're going to go over one more time, just like that. Then we're going to go back to our black. And we're going to kind of contour it a little, like so. Just so that it gives it like a nice little pop. Because everything in here, it's going to be black as well. So all of this area right here. So we can actually do our triple. And we can close it up like that. And since we forgot the little spot over here as well, we can just go back, turn off our mirroring, and just fill it in, boop, like so. Awesome. And then we have a little R, just like that. Awesome. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab that same black, and we're going to turn on our mirroring. And what we're going to do is counting from one spot. We're going to leave this one, and we're going to go over, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to close it. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here, we're going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way through. And then all the way down here. All the way over. And the only place where you're going to change it is right down here. Because instead of doing it right under it, you're going to skip 1. And you're going to go ahead and close it up just like that. Awesome. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab that skin color that I mentioned before on our fill-in tool. And we're just going to fill everything else in like so. Awesome. Now, he has this piece of cloth that kind of goes across his chest. So to do that, what we're going to do, we're going to make sure that our mirrors turn off. And from this spot right here, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And from this spot right here, this specific one right here, we're going to go over and we're going to do 1, over and down 2, over and down 3, over and down 4, over and down 1, 2, 3. Go up here, left, 1, 2, 3. Go back twice and over, 1, 2, 3. Over and down 1, over and down 2, over and down 3 and 4. We're going to go right here. And what we're going to do is once you get to this spot right here, we're going to start making them a little longer so it gives the illusion that you are going to, that it's curving basically. So we're going to do 1, 2, and right here we're going to do a little Tetris piece. Just like that, okay? And then we're going to extend it 1, 2, over 1, 2, and then at the end 1, 2, just like that. Awesome. So now, remember how I mentioned before that we need to give the illusion like of his because you can see his body, like his pecs or six pack or whatever. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna use mirror and that second pink color that I mentioned before. That like it almost looks like a pale pink. Let's call it pale pink. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right here you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They'll around right here. Okay? And then we're gonna count from this spot right here. We're right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over right here. And you're gonna go 1. And you're gonna close it up like that. So it looks like that's his chest, basically. That's the illusion that we're trying to achieve. Now right here, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, over. And then right here, we're just gonna do a couple of extra lines just to kind of simulate his six pack. And that's it. That's the front. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the back. And the back, it's pretty much following the same cycle that we did on the top, but it's just gonna be a little smaller now. So the same brown, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You skip 1, and then we're gonna go to 2. So we're going to do it from this angle. 1, 2, 3 across. Again, we're going to skip 1. Make sure you have your mirroring on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the only thing that is changing right here is that when we go down, we're going to move over once. Okay? So skip 1 and move over once. And then we're going to go ahead and close it like so. Alright? And now from this point right here, we're going to go down again. And you guessed it, we're going to go over 1. Just like that. Alright, and then we're going to do one more down here. For this one, you can either choose to keep it at the same length, or if you want, you don't absolutely have to. Basically, you're trying to match what you have in the front. So if you want another guideline, this is another way to do it. So you can go here, and since we did a single one in here, you can do a single one in the back, like so that it matches. And again, you go to the front, and since this is a double, we're going to go ahead and do a double in the back to completely close it off. And you can just go, honestly, probably up to here. And you know what? We're going to do a little extension here, actually. And we're just going to turn this one right here white like that. So it looks like it's a nice closing point. Awesome. So now we're going to go to our black with our mirroring on and skipping 1, just like we did in the front. We're going to close it here. We're going to close it here. We're going to skip 1 and close it over here. And this right here is where the front piece that we made before, it's going to continue in the back. So to finish this, we turn off mirroring really quick. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go over like so. 1, 2, 3. A little Tetris piece right here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then right here we do a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we're gonna close it up by going here 1, 2, 3, because it looks like it connects to the front to the back. You see that? And that's exactly the illusion that we're trying to portray. So if you did that, you did it correctly. Good job. All right, let's go back to our mirroring, and we're gonna go ahead and from this spot right here, we're gonna go ahead and close it like so. And then from right here, we're going to go ahead and close it. And from this spot right here, we're going to go ahead, you guessed it, we're going to close it. All right. So now all we have to do is grab our brown, which is this brown right here. And we're going to go to the front, and we're going to follow the same line right across, like so. And then the one at the bottom, right across like so. And then let's grab our black, and we can grab our fill-in tool. Boosh. Right there. So we have the front, we have the back, and if you guessed it, congratulations, you guessed it correctly. We're going to go ahead and grab our fill-in tool, and we're going to fill in the skin. Well, see, I actually made a mistake right there. So we're going to go back, and we actually had to turn off mirroring. So it's okay. See, even I make mistakes. So if you made a mistake, it's okay. Just go back and fix it. That's it. Problem solved. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab that pink that we did before. We're going to grab our pen tool, and from this spot right here, so 1 over, we're going to go here, and we're going to go 1, We're going to go 2, 3, and you know what? That's about 6, I would say. So one more, like that. So you just kind of to show like some definition on his back. And then right here, we'll go 1, 2, 3, till about one more before his back ends, like that. All right. And that is the front and the back. Extremely easy. And then for the sleeves, this is even easier, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to grab our black. We're going to grab our fill-in tool. And we're going to do that first. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and grab our pen tool. And we're going to grab that first skin color that I showed you. And from twofer, right here, we're going to go across like so. All right. Then we're going to bring it back to a down. And from about right here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to do one of these guys right here. Just like so. So that's just kind of to give it a little opening in the glove, if you will, or the sleeve. All right. And then what we do now is we're going to go ahead, swap and copy. And we're going to grab this one. Excuse me. We're going to go ahead and press Y. And we're going to go flip and copy. And we're going to put it on the other end. Just like that. And boosh. There's your design right there, guys. Just like that. We're going to finish it up. We're going to call it Kirishima MHA, which just stands for My Hero Academia. And boom. There we go. All right. We're going to go ahead and wear it. Boosh. Just like that. And there we go. What do you think, Mini-Me? He loves it. All right. So just kind of to give you guys a general idea of what I'm wearing, what I chose to do is I chose to do the two-tone pants with the red and black. Just any regular socks that lets you show boots and the lace-up boots. And then I put on the mask just because he does have a mask in his hero outfit. So for that reason, I decided to do it like this. So yeah, there's the front and there's the back. And this is what it looks like outside in the light. Oh yeah, he loves it. But what do you guys think about this design? Let me know in the comment section below. If you guys have any other ideas about designs, let me know as well in the comment section. A lot of you guys have requested him. So here he is finally. So now you can have your own Kirishima design from My Hero Academia. I hope you guys enjoyed this design from the bottom of my heart. I hope everybody's having a fantastic 2023. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. You guys have been awesome. I have been your boy Lewis, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And until next time, it's me and my mini-me saying bye.